I'm gonna play Wraith again, but play a little different. I'm not gonna use Supernova this time. I just wanted to demonstrate.
Do you, Vince?
I want to do me.
Do you? Because that was a thing of beauty before. I want to see that again. No, because usually when I get into a fight, especially with the Wraith, I just go like full force right at him, and you like played it at a very like steady pace. So it was very interesting to see. Like I don't know, for me, I haven't seen. Usually I see people just go at the hunters.
Yeah, I mean, and
like,
Supernova.
You were doing a lot of like, I'm gonna pounce on you, like right in front of you, and you're gonna deal with it.
Yeah, I mean, like that's the thing is that Supernova decoy gives the hunters a lot to deal with because they see Supernova popped, and that causes a reaction. They want to get out of that area. They don't want to fight inside Supernova.
Yeah.
Because obviously that's to the Wraith's advantage, and then they've got this decoy just rushing them down and getting the full benefits of Supernova.
Yep.
And I'm just off chilling while my decoy just tears into people.
Yeah.
And then I'm just waiting to rinse, wash, repeat. And you can see it's very difficult to deal with. And they made, to their credit, those players, they reacted, I feel, pretty well to Supernova. Like, when they saw me Supernova, Hank would call down an airstrike. And that's what you do. That's how you deal with Supernova. And that's why I think people complaining about Supernova in general is kind of unwarranted because
you have to stay in that area.
You have to stay in that area. You're committing to staying in that area. You're like, okay, I'm now going to stand here for the next few seconds. So throw poison grenades at me and drop orbital strikes on me. The problem is that when it interacts with decoy, that means that you get all the benefits of fighting in the Supernova without actually putting yourself at risk. And I don't think that's good. And I think that's something they could bring. They could bring in line.
So, YCF Yamigara wants to know, do you think Evolve could possibly have a chance of having a competitive community?
I do think it has a chance. The thing that's funny about it, though, is that, I think about how competitive Evolve would look. And I'm trying to think of it. Is it a team of 5? Is it a team of 5 and one of them is the dedicated hunter player?
Monster?
Monster player, rather, yeah. And then
that's what I thought right off the bat, right? Like, you have... Or just, it could be a team of 4, and one of those people could be, like, a designated, like, okay, like, this is our monster player for the squad, Like, he kind of has a double role. Because, I don't know, when it comes to... I feel like if this was going to be competitive, it's going to be on console, and a lot of console... Like competitions are usually like 4 players, right? Once you have like 5, the cost goes up for the team and everything like that. So I think like keeping it to like 4 players, having them all be hunters, and then of course you have your one person who's like a strong suit is a certain monster.
Yeah. And then what's the format, right? So do they play like? Do they go back and forth? Hey, we play around as the monster, you play around as the It's kind of strange to think about. So in terms of formatting and like what's the entertaining good format for Evolve to be a competitive game, I'm not sure what that format is. But do I think it has the depth? Absolutely, and I think especially once there's more monsters and more hunters, that it'll be even more the case. Oh, that guy I just got a shot. That guy got jumped on by a blitz leper. That was great.
Yeah, I just saw that.
That made my day. This is gonna make my day too when this.
Yeah, I think I agree with you because there was a lot more. So my concern was what everyone else had, like right off the bat, right? Like, is this game going to keep me I know this game's going to keep me entertained for when it comes out. Is it going to keep me entertained longer than a handful of weeks? And then we did earlier live streams, and I was like, whoa, there's other game modes that are actually really entertaining, and there's like depth in terms of like how your hunter like pairing looks like and everything. Man, you are an aggressive Wraith. I think that guy might see the end of himself.
Get over here.
Oh, oh my. Okay, Vince. Okay, Vince. I see you. Oh, he's going to go for the revive.
Come right back.
Jeez. These guys over here are like, if it bleeds, we can kill it. And you're like, nope.
Nope. You can't.
That was dirty.